Hey guys, and welcome back to Secrets of the Obscure. We are back following the death of Mabon in the last chapter for Into the Obscure. We have to regroup with our allies and determine our next steps in the Wizard's Tower. So let's head out and see what we are up to next. Here we go.
Now this is a fight.
Got a mail. Okay, a small favor. Wayfinder, hello. I'm sorry to ask more of you, but if you some time, one of my reports from the Bastion of the Naturals passed away, along with troubling news of missing astral wards. She could use your knowledge of the battlefield to locate them. Her name is Hortensia, and she's likely working out of a refugee clinic in the Wizard's Tower. Okay, so that's going to be, what, a little side mission. So we have to head over there anyway. There's Galroth. Did we ever find... No, we didn't find where Garrick was. So let's head back to the Wizard's Tower then. Nice. This is all our crafting areas. Looks really cool. What are the new recipes? Do we know what they are yet? Can't seem to use them yet. Merchant here. Regular old merchant.
That is all.
It's chilly up here sometimes. Come, warm yourself by the forge.
Forge of Timelessness. We got an outfitter. Ah, okay. Maybe this is where we spend them. Let's just buy these and see what they do. Kryptis. Oh, we need a lot. A stack, 2/5 and a 1/5 of a stack. And 50 globs of ecto. What do we need this for? Rift Hunter's Lounge. Maybe these guys have something. Gliding abilities? Okay, I can get these two here, which is probably cheaper than with Bloodstone Dust. First Hunter Rian.
Have you seen them yet? The commander almost put us out of work.
Yes, actually. The Wayfinder is just over there. So perhaps mind your tone.
And you didn't inform me a moment sooner? This is going to get back to Frode.
Commander, hello. If you'd like
Hello,
to
the Elder
discuss
Dragons are gone.
the
Less fretting for us.
the effects of Dragon Cycle, I'd love to hear what you think. Crocotark. Tour through Isgarin's maze of fractals. Oh. How much do you know about Suwan? A truly complex creature. Isgarin met her once. We suspected, but it even surprised us. After all, the moment she died, well, look around. The Kryptis, maggots to meat. The moment she died, the filter was broken. The Spire, Isgarin held things together long enough for Oreen to take over. Then the Kryptis came. Zaitan. The reason we're a surprise of the modern era, I could say that much. It's how we first noticed you. I lived near Blowtie Coast when Zaitan. I joined the Words shortly after the attack on Claw Island. Cool. Still fresh in your mind, I imagine. Banger almost rattled Iskar into action. Almost. Thankfully you. The rampage of Jormag and Primordius. It could have been much worse. Primordius, yeah. I wish I had more time to work on. Tragic, I think. Pick it. That is very telling, isn't it? That's a file or a character or a story they wish they had more time to work on. And Morjamoth turned a lot of minds towards the ward. Many Silvari, like myself, I've already been recruited, but they worked hard to protect us from that dreaded voice. It was especially hard. I don't think we're fully reflected on those events, the ward and my people, especially those of us who remained safe within Amnitas and Wizard's Tower. I felt guilt, sick even. Truly was. Even the mist noticed when Tyria started to rumble. Isgarin was anxious that we'd be attacked by Eparch or worse. There are many, many things just out of sight. Okay. A seer artifact. Oh, I can pick it up. Sweet. Hey, here's our 2,300 points. Nice. Let's go for the scroll.
Now this is a find.
We need to head up. don't we? How do we get up again? Staircase outside somewhere. Like this place... Well, there's probably fast travel-y stuff that I just haven't seen yet. Oh, there's Gladium and Ritik. Fly by night? Yes, it is dusk, yeah, in game. I'm sure there is sort of teleporty stuff. Oh, is this a... What is this? What did I just do? What have I done? Why is there... Why are they pointing at me? What is... What? Okay. Not sure what that is. Probably the raptor would be easier around here anyway. But here we are, back at the war room. Let's head up and begin into the obscure. One of the final parts of the current version of the expansion. Speak with your allies. Hello, allies.
Wayfinder.
Frood, I should say.
I'm so sorry about Mabon.
Why did I say
He
foreign?
was kinder than we deserved.
He
If we didn't
seemed
have the
kinder.
Kryptis at our door, I'd light a fire in our heart. We'd sing, drink in his name.
I hope you get to do that eventually.
Instead, we fight. The Astral Ward is holding the front line at the Bastion.
Poor
of
time for a
Strength.
firework.
When Mabon made his final journey, the Kryptis fell back.
Okay.
Got that going for us, at least.
The Bastion is presently secure, but when the next push begins,
The air is different. They're plotting
Very
something.
distracting that was.
then we'd better be at full strength when that happens.
How do we do that?
We haven't seen Iskaran since the Bastion of the Celestial was
So we have to
overrun.
find Iskaran?
I assume he's near the spire, if not inside. What he's up to could be good or bad. Wayfinder.
They seem very
need you out on the
disjointed.
bastions.
They don't really know what anyone's
We
doing.
could use a victory today.
Okay.
I'll make sure the Kryptis feel our pain firsthand. Where's Zojja?
In the barracks, I think. Seems to be taking this the hardest.
Let's go find Zojja.
Too much wild magic in the air.
Never fails. You cast this many spells in a day. Leave it to me. Oh, do that another time. Thank you for the random banner, even if it did distract me with sad music. Is that this level or above? I really hope it's this level and not above. It's gonna be above, isn't it? No? Yeah, it must be. Yep. Okay. What's in here? This looks pretty cool. Mabon's quarters. Ah. This is very cool. Just open? No. Alright, let's head into the obscure with our first chapter, The Wizard's Tower.
Get it together, Zojja. Get it together. I'm one of the most awarded scholars.
Not that I
Oh,
entirely understand.
sorry, Zojja. I didn't
this
mean to
whole
interrupt your
wizard
conversation.
thing, but I think you'd be a great one.
Did you hear all of that?
No, because
I can pretend I didn't.
No, I don't have to pretend. I bumped into you. I
I'd
interrupted
be
you.
able to let go of all this grief, Mabon, Maguma, but I'd leave almost everything of merit I've ever achieved.
Hey, you've
But come
achieved a
on,
great
I
deal.
made a life-changing decision just after Mabon died. If it came from anyone but Dagda, it'd be emotional warfare. I used to be so mad at everyone. You have no idea.
At me?
At the world. You didn't do anything, but
But yes. Yes.
when I left Radisum, all I wanted was for you,
That's a yes.
or Logan, or Timmy to come looking for me.
But I didn't even know you had
I
left.
didn't want to be found.
No one told me.
You guys were off saving the world, and I just wasn't ready for that again.
If someone had told me,
figured
I
you
would
were
have.
buried in
Yeah.
research and wanted to be left alone after Mordremoth.
should have.
know. I do. And I could have just as easily asked.
It's also true.
I just wanted to feel wanted, you know? I was embarrassed to ask. But you can't know what I need unless I tell you.
What do you want to do?
I feel selfish for even humoring the idea.
Of what, becoming a wizard?
You're happy here.
Radasum hasn't felt like a home in years. Another researcher, past her prime, they stopped asking me to speak at the colleges. But here, they know me. Even without Mabon, this feels like home. Especially
I wonder if
with
we're going to
you
bring
here.
the rest of the party here.
Then I'll support whatever you decide.
I do.
Yeah.
I feel like I should check that radio
How's
again.
Timmy doing anyway? Behaving?
It's the first time she asked about Timey.
Absolutely not.
It only took her
But
like
she's as bright as ever.
6-7 hours.
And dating, if you can believe it.
Oh, alchemy. Nothing stops the march of time, does it?
No.
I'll leave you to it. Frode needs me to... you know what? It's not important. Good luck, Zojja. I'm here no matter what.
Okay. Talk to you soon, Zojja. Tell me to bother you, but when you're able, please check in on Zojja and worry about Mabon. Can you make sure she'll be okay? You know her better than any of us. I'm guessing we can't check in on her again. Oh, we can. Get Zojja's attention.
Commander, hey.
Hey.
Still cleaning up? Need any help?
No. You've already done so much to... Yeah? Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Mabon gave me this journal when I first got to Omnitas. Somewhere to keep my thoughts since everything was so new.
Okay.
Made from the same magic as the tower. When it felt threatened, poof, empty. Pages scattered everywhere. I've managed to track down most of them, but Dagda needs me here to help. I can't just go...
I can.
How hard can tracking down a bunch of paper be?
It's a game. It can be
Maybe
very
easier than
hard.
you think, actually.
Could be
Here,
harder.
Take a look.
Be like 100 of them. Two, 3. Okay, so you just do loads of things. Okay, I can do that. But for now, let's head back to Omnitas. Where were we? Bastion the Obscure, was it? I think. Which makes sense as to why we're going there. The secrets of the Obscure, Bastion.
Wayfinder, Rian asked for you to check in with him once you've spoken to Zojja.
We talked.
Supplies are
She's...
dismal.
Got
I
a lot
suspect
to
we'll
think
need to get
about.
more creative to
We'll let her
survive a war
breathe
of attrition.
and
Got a number
reflect.
of weapons in the research labs. All
In the meantime,
experimental and
while you're
untested.
assisting Rian, the rest of the
Better
Astral
than
Ward could
nothing.
use your help clearing the bastions.
Okay.
And help raise morale. Many will be devastated when they hear the news.
Is useless to us without them. You know,
Give them hope.
we keep that room locked tight for
I will try.
mind the Borgin incident.
That doesn't seem good.
That girl still vomits seaweed, even after her
Is
ex was
Garin
lifted.
Do not let your focus slip. The ends are threading together.
I'm still not sure if this is a good person or a bad person. I don't know. I don't think they are going to be good, but like... Oh, it's very, very confusing.
I've heard of your feats since we
I mean,
last
I'm
spoke,
pretty sure they're bad, but...
Wayfinder. A title for the ages, I think. And well deserved.
Why, thank you.
As we approach the world spire, the Kryptis grow more and more ravenous.
Okay.
But calculated. The Bastions need you.
Aren't you just seeping with adoration?
Ah, I've yet to introduce you to Camilla.
Hello,
My
Camilla.
Smile.
It's a pleasure, Wayfinder. Congratulations.
Hands full?
Very. But not without reward. think I've discovered a way to help the Heart home in on our unwanted visitors.
Oh, handy.
When Rion mentioned he was meeting with you again, I asked to join. I could use someone in the field for more hands-on research.
Well, the Wayfinder has been instrumental in aiding our hunters and the Astral Ward.
Anything to give us the upper hand.
Let's talk then. This could be mutually beneficial.
Speak with Camilla.
When I first handled the device, I felt a yearning in it. It had curiosity for me, perhaps. As I it. I followed this pull and melded a spell. A charm of sorts that would strengthen the connection between Wielder and the Heart.
Hello.
I've taken to calling them motivations.
Motivations.
They should enable the Heart to attune to even stronger emotions, hidden within you. I've got one for you here.
Tier 2 rifts. Double click to track tier 2 rifts. This overrides other motivations. If you're tracking tier 2 rifts using this item will remove the effect. Okay.
I can't. There it is.
Ah.
A rush of cold air, turning to warmth, joy, and then anxiety.
You gonna say something to me?
It's working. Follow where it guides you.
I will do my best. Though this person's almost dead, so I might not do my best. We'll see if we got there in time. We got there in time. That's an elite sky scale as well? Okay. I think we were meant to combine there, I'm not sure. Not too sure on that one. What's this then? Are we meant to combine for the greens or separate? I think it could be combined. Let's use our fear on him, break his bar a bit more. Nice. Kryptis General. Cool.
So?
That was overwhelming. But also
exhilarating. The Heart is a peculiar device, but I thank whatever spirit you've been to that you've got it in your pocket. If you ever want more, come see me.
I skipped dialogue again. I'm sorry. But I think it was boring dialogue. Anyway. Oh, is that no. What the tier 2 one? Just over here. Again, I'm just gonna be there for the boss, I think. Somewhere over here. I see it. Champion Avatar of Envy. Epidemic in case there's anything nearby. Get out of the way. That is... Whoa. That was a cool ability. What was that doing? I forgot we could use these abilities too. They've been moved to the right side, which is weird. we go. Sealed the rift. That's 20 done so far. I have to do one more. Again, we want to use that though, right? Oh, it's gone. Huh. That's annoying.
Incursions imminent. Rift warnings everywhere. Astral Ward, report to your bastions. Head to your designated spirits. Over the spire. What is that? One thing at a time. All available ward to your bastions immediately. Search and seal. Close those rifts.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Nice. Can we catch this one? Hopefully. Yes. Still heading towards that rift. It's behind me. I guess we'll see what this is and see if that helps. Marked for Deathbreaker. What do I do with this? Okay, that seems to be working. Hopefully this counts. Nope. I did it wrong. I'll probably just revive orb if I have to. Oh, no, we rallied. Better take a drink. Never mind. Revive orb because I do not have a waypoint. Oh, the NPC is reviving me. Nice. Thanks, Lear. I mean, I have a revive orb, but thank you anyway. Haven't quite figured out all these new abilities here. We defeated this guy. Tentacle is vulnerable. Who or what is Norris? What? Close the rift? Oh.
For now. Settle down. Take a breath.
Meta event progression.
I need a moment.
Where is this rift now? Aha! Here it is. Got another two.
Look out!
I like that they brought that back. They haven't had that since what, Heart of Thorns, I think.
6 feet tall. Exhilarating.
I think it was Heart of Thorns anyway when we last saw that. Nice little feature, I thought, for when you're doing meta events and helping out loads. All bastions are secure. What does that mean? What could that mean? Okay. We got another chest there as well.
Hello, Wayfinder.
Hello.
While we search for Isgarin, I have a hunch.
A hunch?
That I'd like you to follow. The Bastion of the Obscure. I can hear whispers. Not Kryptis, not Isgarin. A pull? I don't think it's malevolent, but I think it's looking for you.
I know exactly who you're talking about. Or what you're talking about, I should say.
Report to the landing immediately for a strategy briefing.
Liv's daughter.
Those injured or assisting the injured, make your way to the infirmary at the Bastion of the Natural.
Operation Mosaic Wrath. Cool operation. Right, we have to meet our allies at the Bastion of the Obscure, which is over here. Let's see what they have found in Secrets of the Obscure. Or into the Obscure, I should say. It's so disgusting, I love it. Let's see how we are going to find and possibly rescue Isgarin. I assume we're going to discover that now. Hello. Urchik.
Wayfinder, Zizzle called on Urchik and Glade.
Urchik. I keep saying Urchik instead of Urchik. Okay.
I'm not sure what we're even looking for.
Neither am I. Oh. Does Gladium know?
What does Glade mean by that? Glade can sense something. She's not sure what, but she thinks it's Mabon. I don't know what it is, but I trust her always.
Mabon.
Let's see what we can find.
Okay. Okay. Tracking with Gladium is our achievement here. We have a pile of riches. And bodies.
Grit is saddened to see these halls empty. No astral ward. Only the smells of fighting and fear.
Okay, I can't really take the piles of riches. Maybe Urchik can. There's a brown cow. Okay, that gave me achievement progress. I'm not sure why, but it did. I found a cow, I guess. Found some rats. How many? 12 rats, all looking at one rat. On a pillar. The king rat. Gladium, get out of the way. Glade. Weird. That was a very easy achievement.
Glade's found something.
They have? What have they found?
Oh, tragedy. Scrit hates to see so many good friends lost. Hates it.
What killed the
Never gets
Kryptis?
easier. I know.
Urchik doesn't smell anything besides death, Glade. Let's continue the search.
Oh, getting brighter. Gestures over here.
Kryptis?
Is the commander learning to read Gladium's gestures?
No, it's
Kryptis'
just...
tactics. But Glade is a good leader.
Oh!
Not enough endurance.
That's handy. Right, let's take out these Kryptis and take our new rewards. I like that. What do we get? Magi's Skyforged Focus. Nice. What's that over there? Is that a mastery? I don't know. Glade's going that way.
Recognizes this. It's one of the housings that Mabon used for his most valuable
Well,
artifact.
it is a Mersat. Jade.
But no artifact. Do you think the Kryptis got to it?
No, this way. Glade says it's nearby.
Okay. Is that it? What I was like, what is that? Is that the thing I saw in the Wizard's Tower? I bet you it is. I bet you it is, because same ball things, and it was also ley anomalies, and they were using that.
It wants you to pick it up, Wayfinder.
Oh.
It wants you.
It wants me. Oh. Who's that?
Why'd you stop fighting? It's not worth it.
Iskarin.
Killing you. Abyssal, without bloodlust. How humble you are.
Gotta look this way.
I'm honest. I don't blame you for hating me. I don't blame your fear. My kind is killed for less. I am not ashamed.
Iskarin looks like they're floating too.
Great.
Oh.
Open your eyes.
I have my eyes open. Lots and lots of Kryptis. It's epidemic.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'm fine, but I heard Mabon. Isgarin was... I don't know what it means. They were fighting.
Fighting or arguing?
Mabon and Isgarin. Mabon sounded different. Maybe he hadn't ascended yet. I'm not sure.
Urchik has heard of stranger things in the Bastion of the Obscure. Glade and Skrit will return to Zizzle. Let him know what we discovered.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to rest for a moment.
Is Into the Obscure complete?
I've only heard Isgarin's voice once before. When I was very little.
How old's Patha?
Curious to see what a pinch of Kryptis possession has done to his mind.
I don't think I'm looking forward to it.
Watching you fumble your way through things is exciting.
Exciting, is it?
I should at least prepare the meat for slaughter.
Not ominous
Not
at all.
worried, are you?
Only for myself. I'd be missing out on the feast of the decade. Should my brother...
There it is. Is it Saris
Your
or...
brother?
A park.
Saris
yeah.
never knew how to play nicely. I worry that all he'll leave behind are blood and scraps of your flesh.
So, Park?
Seems
A
like a
park
detail
must
you
be
could
their
have shared
father,
sooner.
perhaps? Or the parent?
Difference would that have
I
made?
don't think we've
Other
heard of
than
a
to
park yet, or
elicit a
seen
little
them.
more fear?
Then who's... was it
Saris
Nodus?
is
Nudus?
no Ephor, but he is terrifying.
Who's
in
Epark
his
then?
own
How does Epark come into this?
He's circled you this whole time, watching, waiting. As soon as his task is complete, you'll be next.
What's his task?
And what is that task?
You're on the right path.
I bet you it's Iskarin, is it? Taking over Iskarin? Nice. Gain an experience enhancement while within the wizard's tower. You can do that. Or Wellspring. I want to be able to craft the motivations, I think. There's our mastery point done, and there's the world, not the world spire, Secrets of the Obscure. Sorry, Into the Obscure. Complete. We'll be back with the world spire next time as we, I think, find Iskarin after all these parts. I believe this is the penultimate episode, the next one, the world spire, of the expansion. So it'll be interesting to see where they leave it for the next couple months. But that has been it from me for Into the Obscure. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've been enjoying the playthrough. Make sure to leave a like if you did and subscribe for more in the future. You can join the Discord to stay up to date with all things new on the channel. You can support the channel through the membership program with supporter rank or early access rank. And you could also support the channel through super thanks as well. That's it from me for today. So until next time, take care.